So now I was age 31 when I actually turned pro, I was a professional at age 31. At 29, I had only started the thing, and once I turned pro, I took it very seriously. I hired a coach, one of the best coaches in the U.S., and I started training with the #1 guy in the U.S. And we're training really hard, and I learned how to be pro over the next 2 years. Then I started to work with my coach, my current coach, Neil Henderson, and I moved to Boulder, Colorado, so I'm still based out of DC and the UAE and a little everywhere, but when I go to the US to train hard, I go up to Boulder, Colorado, up at altitude, and there's a whole team there of triathletes, and we all train together, etc. And I made a really hard run and a really hard effort to try to make it into London 2012. But when that didn't end up working out, now I'm really focusing all my efforts for Rio Olympic Games in 2016, etc. But in the process of all this, I realized a few things, and one of the things that I realized is it's not about the destination. The Olympics is very important, of course, and getting there is very, very nice. But I started to enjoy the journey and love the journey. And I think when you do that, in anything that you do in your life, it becomes a lot more meaningful, because the destination is only a small moment and then it goes away. The journey is what actually lasts, the friendships, the people you meet, etc. All of these things are the things that actually at the end of the day truly matter. So about a year ago, I was here in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi, doing a race, Trias. And I had just finished Trias. I finished second that year. I'm exhausted, but the children had a duathlon for the kids. And the kids' duathlon basically was a bike run or something like that. And they wanted me to talk to the kids. So I said, you know what, no problem. Grab a microphone, I love microphones. Give me a microphone, I can talk forever. And I talked to the kids, and I thought it was nice, but it wasn't really thought through, and I wasn't 100% sure how they were gonna receive it. Didn't think anything of it, warmed up with them, then left and went to shower. Well, the kid that ended up winning that race the next day found my fan page and went and dedicated the win back to me. And to me, that changed everything. That opened my eyes. It's great that I was once 105 kilos and now I'm 77. It's great that I went from fat to fit, that I'm gunning for the Olympics. I went from a regular person with a regular job to somebody who's gonna go to the Olympics. But it doesn't really matter unless you share this with people and affect people's life. I feel like as a professional athlete, I'm not about just training and winning. That's not, of course it's fantastic and that's what you want to do that. But what's more important is about motivating and inspiring people and talking about health. And I was there, I know what it is like. And people think, oh, it's too late, this and that. Well, now my age is 34. I missed London at age 33 and now I'm going for Rio at age 37. It's never too late. You can be 40, 50, and maybe you won't go to the Olympics, but you can maybe lose weight, avoid a disease, etc. So I really found one of my passions, which is really to talk and spread the word and to tell people about this. And I absolutely fell in love with the UAE, fell in love with Abu Dhabi, etc. And I started to spend more and more time here. And it looks like slowly all my off seasons when it's snowing in Boulder, I'm here in the UAE, doing things. And one of the things that I love to do is to go talk to people, go to schools, visit people, do speeches, etc., etc., etc. And I'm so excited to have found a partner that actually matches all of the things that I see, which is spreading the word on healthy living, on preventing diseases, on obesity, on all of these things. And it's Activelife at Daman. Activelife now is a title sponsor of Train Yas. So this whole thing is Activelife, and it's amazing. Every Tuesday, they open the track up for people to come and cycle, as you can see behind me, right? You can cycle. If you don't have a bike, they have bikes here for you. You can run, you can walk, you can do all these different things. They had boot camp earlier. I don't know if you guys saw in the background, but it's all this thing. It's like, you know what? It's never too late. Just get out there and do something. Exercise, do something small. So I was so excited to find a partnership that matched so well. People that actually saw things that I wanted to do, like to help people get better, help people lose weight, help people get motivated, help all of these things. So every Tuesday, the track is open from 6 to 9, and I really hope that I'm gonna see you there.